Religions for millennia have argued a person is not only a body, but also a soul. Christianity speaks of the soul as an immortal entity which after death continues the path to paradise or hell. Islam describes the soul as the breath of Allah. After death, she returns to God and waits for a day. Judaism sees the soul of multilayer. Nefer, vitality. Ruah, spirit, emotions. Neshama, the highest connection with God. Hinduism claims that Atman is an eternal spark of the Absolute, which moves from body to body. Buddhism denies the unchanging I, but speaks of a stream of consciousness that is reborn. Despite the differences, in all traditions the thought is repeated. A person is more than a physical shell. Science usually avoids the word soul and speaks of consciousness. Psychology began as the science of the soul, but over time replaced this concept with the term psyche. Neurobiology claims personality is the result of the brain. Damage to the brain changed memory and character, which connects consciousness with physiology. But there are questions. Why do we even realize ourselves? Where does subjective experience come from? More bold hypotheses appeared. Scientists Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff suggested consciousness is connected with quantum processes in microtubules of neurons, so it can go beyond biology and be the fundamental part of the universe. There are phenomena that science fixes, but cannot completely explain. Experiments of clinical death, conscious dreams, experiences of the exit from the body. They indicate that consciousness can be something more than just chemistry of the brain. Philosophers were looking for an answer from ancient times. Plato saw the soul of the immortal. Aristotle considered it a life principle. Descartes divided the body and soul, saying, "I think, it means that I exist." Modern thinkers argue, some consider the soul an illusion, others the basis of reality. The philosopher David Chalmers formulated the difficult problem of consciousness. Why are we generally experiencing subjective experience? Science has no answer yet. Although religion and science speak different language, they have points of contact. Consciousness is a secret. Religion calls him a soul. Science recognizes its inexplicability. Life after death. Religion asserts its existence. Science studies the phenomena of clinical death. The unity of everything. Religion speaks of God or absolute. Science, about energy and information connecting the entire universe. Religion sees the immortal essence in the soul. Science so far connects consciousness with the brain, but admits that not everything is clear. Philosophy indicates that the question, who are we? It remains open. Perhaps the soul is a bridge between matter and spirit, science and faith. And the search for an answer to this question is the main purpose of a person.